Hi guys, today I am going to try a tip that I have seen online that promises maximum hydration and clumps. Now I've never tried this before, so I might have been in for a little bit of a fail. What I am talking about, of course, is the bowl method. For those of you that don't know, the bowl method is quite literally you apply your hair products over the bowl to catch the drippage. That makes a sort of soup in the bowl, and then you dip your hair into the soup. So the logic behind the bowl method is that dunking your hair into the soup puts back all the water and products that would have otherwise just been lost. The clip you're about to see is actually the second attempt. What I will do now is scooch along, and here I am going to put my first attempt while I say what I did. So, I washed my hair upside down. I co-washed using the Aldi volume conditioner because that is my new favourite thing. What I initially did was I then squeezed out all the water, not all the water, but I gave my hair a quick squeeze with a towel just to stop it dripping, and I can already hear you all thinking you need to catch the drips in the bowl. I then applied my Child's Farm Coco Nourish leave-in conditioner, a little bit of the Boots curl cream. Then, with my head still upside down, I started applying a little bit of the Superdrug extra firm hold mousse, and it was at this point that I realised I'd gone wrong because there was just no drips coming out of my hair. So I then applied the Eco Styler argan oil gel, and there was the tiniest amount of soup in the bowl. So I dunked my hair as best as I can, and then I just wrapped my hair up in an old pyjama top as like a wet plot buff hybrid. So when my hair was dry, basically I could not see a difference. I just basically styled my hair upside down. So for the attempt that you're about to see, I did squeeze out a little bit of the water. I just gave my hair a quick whoosh with my hands before I applied the products. So enjoy. I wrapped my hair up in an old top like you saw. I have seen people use shower caps, but I don't like the feeling of my hair sort of dripped round by my ears whenever I've used a shower cap for like protein treatments or colouring my hair and that. So that's why I use a pyjama top, but if you're not squinny like me, feel free to use the shower cap. Now I filmed that footage the other day, so here is the next morning. This was straight out the buff, no refresh or anything, and this is the result of that. Now I did the exact same method that you saw just then earlier today, but I didn't squeeze out any water this time, and this is the results of doing the bowl method without squeezing out any of the excess water. What I noticed from doing the bowl method both successful times is that my ends do feel a lot more hydrated than they have done when I skip the bowl method. So that would be, as a result, obviously when your head's upside down, the ends are the first thing to touch the water, the soup in the bowl. So it does make sense that your ends are going to get hydrated from doing this method. I will say I haven't noticed a particular difference in clumps. So like I said, I did the bowl method today, and my hair doesn't feel like the clumps are any different. Maybe they're a little bit more defined because this is without any brush styling, which I've been doing quite a lot lately, so I'm trying to remember what my hair normally looks like when I don't brush style. So I'm going to give myself the benefit of the doubt and say that the clumps are a little bit better because I haven't brush styled, so they are more defined, but not massively. The first attempt that I did, the second attempt I should say that I did, my hair went a bit weird at the nape of my neck, and I'm thinking that's because there wasn't enough soup in the bowl, so my hair didn't get dunked like sufficiently enough. So I did have to sort of finger rake the bottom part of my hair to try and get it to go in the right direction, basically. Whereas today, where there was more soup in the bowl from not squeezing out any of the excess water at all, I still had a little bit of a weird thing at the nape of my neck when I took my hair out the plop, but all I had to do was sort of give it a little bit of a zhuzh, and then I just very loosely, say it was this bit for example, I just very loosely sort of pulled the two bits that were stuck at the weird angle, pulled them apart, and my hair pretty much has gone back to the right position. Now, one of the things, I wouldn't go so far as to say I'm particularly worried about it, because at the end of the day it's only hair, but I am aware of the fact that by doing the bowl method and adding all that extra water, I do feel like I might be diluting the hair products a little bit, and I find my hair works best when it's not soaking wet when I apply the products. So I did find, to sort of feel like I'm going to get the same amount of hold as I would normally, I did have to apply quite a lot more gel than I normally do. And this is going to sound really stupid, so bear with me. Today, when I did the proper bowl method, my hair felt really, really wet. Like, I washed it, what's the time now? 1:15. So it's been about 2 hours-ish, just short of 2 hours since I did this bowl method. I've blow dried my hair twice. I've done a live on Instagram, and my hair here, where I've got the most amount of hair, it's still slightly damp. So if you're going to do the bowl method, do it on a time when you've got a lot of time. But there is no denying, my ends feel hydrated. The clumps, I'm going to say, are slightly better. Where I styled my hair upside down by doing the dunk in the head and all that, I did find that the curls have started higher up on my head. I was just thinking as well, what I might do is try it on a day when I don't wash my hair upside down, and then see if that makes a difference to the weird bit at the nape of my neck. So that was my third attempt at the bowl method. This is my third attempt at the bowl method. The footage you saw earlier was my second attempt. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. I feel like I've just jabbered on, but hopefully it's made sense. Let me know down in the comments if you've tried the bowl method, what you thought of it, what you didn't like about it. As always, don't forget to hit like, subscribe and share, and I will see you soon. Bye bye! That'll do. Feels wonky, but oh well. put back in all the, I really should sort of read my nose. Putting your hair back into the soup, dipping your hair is actually my second attempt. Oh, clammy. I have noticed I start all my sentences with so I'm trying to think of another conjunction, connective. So I'm going to give myself the benefit that, now one thing that I wouldn't go so far as to say I'm worried about, because let me know down in the comments. I'll start that bit again because I can't get my words out.